Hello Wildcats, I'm Joshua Gallo, president of Cats to Cats. If you don't already know, Cats to Cats is a peer-to-peer organization dedicated to destigmatizing and combating teen mental distress. In this video, we're going to go over everything we've done this semester. But first, let's meet this year's Cats to Cats leadership team.
Hi, I'm Mabel Heenan. I'm a senior. I'm vice president, and I also run topic team.
Hi, my name is Jason. I'm the secretary and technology officer for Cats to Cats. I mainly work behind the scenes to keep Cats to Cats running. I do a lot of the logistics and I help manage all our digital platforms.
Hi, I'm Prajeet, the outreach director for Cats to Cats. I work on expanding Cats to Cats resources and help to provide as much support as I can for all students.
Hi, I'm Meridiana Andreka. I am the website director. I built the Cats to Cats LG website and I currently maintain it and update it with our new content.
I'm Quinn and I'm the media director for Cats to Cats. I just make sure everything gets posted at the right time and make sure we have stuff to get posted. I also help with extra outreach, webinar, and behind the scenes work.
Now that you've met our leadership team, let's begin. Since our beginning in July, we've released 4 newsletters and hosted 4 webinars, as well as have been working on our website, lgcatstocats.com, which hosts a lot of resources that we've been working on for you. All of our website pages, newsletters, and webinars can be found in the description down below. In July, our first webinar topic was about surviving through quarantine. The panelist team included myself, Quinn Fafard, Prajeet Mohan, Kate Nguyen, Mabel Heenan, Yuna Shigai, and Amelia Conti-Chen. We were also joined by guest speaker Casey Kamali, who has her own podcast, Mind in Pieces. They explained how they felt when school got shut down and events were canceled, as well as gave tips on how to improve mental health during quarantine. Let's take a look.
And just find out what you really like doing, because a lot of times I'm seeing people during school, for example, they're too busy to actually do things that they really like, and they're mostly focused on academic things. So maybe find something you like to do and just try to focus on that. And the society that we live in, it constantly promotes, being productive and saying, hey, you need to do this constantly. You need to stay productive. You stay on top of your game. And you got to just remind yourself that we're in the middle of a pandemic. A lot of things is happening right now, and your productivity doesn't determine your worth. And you're not a worse person for not doing certain things or not finding motivation to do certain things.
Staying connected and exploring your personal interests is more important than ever right now. Now, let's visit Zoe and learn more about the Wildcat Wisdom page.
Hi, my name is Zoe, and I'm the editor-in-chief for Cats to Cats. One of the projects I worked on over the summer was the Wildcat Wisdom page. The Wildcat Wisdom column aims to share wisdom from current and past students. This column dedicates space to a variety of topics: relationships and friendships, academics, self-esteem, gender and sexuality, inequality, drugs and alcohol, family, and more coming soon. Within each topic, teens can find related TED Talks and peer responses to specific situations and questions applicable to an LG student's life.
Thanks, Zoe. Now, in August, we found out we'd be returning to online learning, so of course we had to talk about it. Our panelist team included myself, Kate, Zoe, Abby, and Giovanni. Throughout the webinar, speakers shared their opinions on online learning and what the pros and cons were, as well as gave some tips on how to survive it, how to stay connected with students as well as teachers, and how to stay focused at home.
What are some tips that will help us survive this semester?
So one that I definitely use is setting a regular schedule for yourself, because when we have traditional school, everything is scheduled. Everything happens at a consistent time. Like, you go to class at a specific time, you eat lunch at a specific time, you have break at a specific time. You want to have that same structure when you're home, because if you don't have a structure to your schedule, you're going to feel out of control. So definitely create a daily schedule for yourself, like when you wake up in the morning, when you go to sleep at night, when you eat lunch or breakfast or go to classes and do your homework. Make sure everything is at a specific time so you feel more in control of your day, because if you falter on your scheduling, it's just going to mess up whatever's going on in your head, because scheduling does work and it helps keep people in control.
Incredible tip, Giovanni. Now, let's take a second with Molly to learn more about what professional resources we have available to us.
My name is Molly Rogan, and I'm here to talk about the therapy information, CASI services, and hotlines page for Cats to Cats. The Cats to Cats therapy information page offers basic information on mental health therapy. A major section of this page features an FAQ about therapy with questions like how long does therapy take and what should I expect from my first session. Another part of the page is the personal experiences where people can offer their testimonies for others to read. The Cats to Cats page also features a variety of hotlines pertaining but not limited to crises, suicide, and self-harm. Cassie services are also available on the Cats to Cats website. Cassie is an LGHS-affiliated on-campus therapist team which provides social and emotional support for any students that may need it. They take mental health very seriously and strive to help individuals and diminish mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, eating disorders, academic stress, low self-esteem, and substance abuse, because left untreated, students may begin to contemplate suicide.
Thank you, Molly. For our September topic, Vice President Mabel Heenan led a discussion with some From Survivors for Survivors members to talk about sexual assault. Speakers included Maddie Sullivan, Ivy Berry, and Sasha Rue. They talked about their experiences, their coping advice, and what it means to be a true ally. Let's see what they had to say.
One thing that I've learned from this process, specifically with talking with these young men and women, is a lot of times there isn't the right thing to say. There isn't something that you can say to make them feel better or move on like instantly. It really is just about listening. Sometimes you just have to be like, why can't you get out of bed? Like, let's just talk about it.
That was some powerful stuff. Let's hear from Maya to learn more about certain mental disorders on our website.
Hi there, I'm Maya and I'm an outreach officer for Cats to Cats. One of the projects I've contributed to is the Mental Health Information page. The Mental Health Information page shares statistics, symptoms, and information on specific mental illnesses. Many mental illnesses are covered, such as phobias, stress, panic disorder, anorexia, and binge eating. They are switched out periodically to spread information on many illnesses. Also on this page are student testimonies and student stories of their own experiences with mental health.
Thanks, Maya. In November, Mabel and I were joined by guidance counselor Mr. McKee, teacher Mr. Clark, alumni Ben Hopner, and Benat Gusnov during our Life After High School webinar. They explored all the options students have available to them after high school and shared advice on studying abroad, choosing between schools, managing applications, and dealing with financial aid. Whether you're a freshman or a senior, there's something for everyone in this webinar. Let's take a look.
How do I balance my parents' expectations and ambitions with my own goals?
When I was applying to colleges, I didn't realize this was a question that like everyone was grappling with, myself included. But college apps are really a way for you to take ownership of your own future. And it was interesting because honestly, my parents ultimately wanted me to go to a different school when decisions came out, but we had like a really long conversation, and really just communication and transparency are the keys to like understanding what you want and what your parents want. Just remember that it's also hard for your parents. Like, they're watching you transition from being a child to like being an adult, and that can be very, very difficult for them. And just kind of keep that in mind. That was something important for me to remember, that my parents were just like watching me go from like their child to like an adult, and that's like a brand new concept for them.
Honestly, balancing my parents' ambitions with my own college applications has been very stressful, and it was amazing to have some great speakers on to clear some things up. For more tips on maintaining mental health, let's hear from Prajeet.
The Cats to Cats mental wellness page provides a variety of methods to help students de-stress, relax, and reduce anxiety. From peer-suggested activities to science-backed exercises, these tips provide additional support for our peers outside of professional help.
Hi, I'm Julie. Our Instagram is at LGCats2Cats, and it features various information regarding mental health. Topics range from Wildcat wisdom on quarantine to academic stress. It also features upcoming newsletters and webinar information. To find all of our video content, you can go to our YouTube at LGCats2Cats.
Thank you, Julie and Prajeet. On a more pressing note, I think we can all agree that this year has been challenging for all of us. Seeking out help and advice is a sign of strength, not weakness. We have tons of resources available to us, from Cassie to our website. And remember, you don't need to be stuck in a crisis to see what is available. And if you are in a crisis, give Uplift Mobile Crisis line a call to get in touch with the round-the-clock responders. We've accomplished a lot this semester. The links to our website, webinars, newsletters, and hotlines can be found in the description down below. While you're down there, you can fill out our survey to let us know how we're doing. We'd love the feedback. Look forward to January's webinar about Cats Connections, where we talk about our interpersonal relationships and managing them. Until then, have a great holiday break, and I'll see you all in 2021.